Good morning, dear students. So, in the last video we have seen about the transport system by the help of plasma membrane, that is diffusion. Especially it is important and it is playing a vital role for the diffusion of the gases, that is entry and exit of the oxygen and carbon dioxide gas. Now, cell even undergo the transport system of exchanging water concentration. That is, high concentration of water will try to flow towards low concentration of water by the help of semi-permeable membrane, or you can say selectively permeable membrane. And this cell contains a selectively permeable membrane, that is plasma or cell membrane. So the exchange of water can also take place with the help of plasma membrane, and that process is the osmosis. The process of movement of water through water, that means water molecules, through a selectively permeable membrane from a region of higher concentration, that means from the region of water having higher amount to the region of lower water concentration, that means the region where the water level is less, is known as osmosis. The movement of water molecules across the cell membrane is also dependent on the amount of solutes dissolved in water. Sometimes when some solute is added to water like sugar or salt, then they also play an important role for the movement of complete water molecules. So, depending on the amount of solutes dissolved in water, what amount of the solutes are dissolved in water, on that dependence, osmosis can be of two types. One is end osmosis and another is ex osmosis. End osmosis, that means to come in, endo. Exo, that means to go out. When water diffuses into the cell, see here, when water diffuses, that means come into the cell, because of the higher concentration outside the cell, when the amount of water is more outside the cell, then that concentration is considered as higher. And so the water from that higher concentration, where the amount of water is more, will try to come towards the cell where the water concentration is less. Then such process is end osmosis. And when water diffuses out of the cell due to the higher concentration inside the cell, when the proportion of water, amount of water inside the cell increases compared to outside of the cell, then water will diffuse out of the cell, that is from higher concentration to lower, and that is called exosmosis. So, this is about endosmosis and exosmosis. Now, let us just see that what happens if we add a sugar or a salt in a water. Then it will not remain only water. If we add something in a water, then it will become a solution. If I add lemon, salt, sugar, cumin powder, then it will be a lemon juice for me. In the same way, if I am adding sugar only, then it is sugar solution. I can't say it is a water now, because it is not having only water molecules. Along with water molecules, now there is amount of sugar also added in it. So it is sugar solution. If I have added salt, then it will become salt solution. So let us see that what type of this osmotic process takes place when either a sugar or a salt is added in animal cell or a plant cell. Here, let us see what takes place. So, when a sugar or a salt is added either in animal or plant cell, one of the following three things could happen. Possibility of three things takes place. Which three possibilities takes place? Let us discuss here. The first is, If the medium surrounding the cell has a higher concentration of water than in the cell, which means that the outside solution is very dilute, right? The cell will gain water by osmosis. Then when dilute, that means which is having more water. So outside the cell, when the solution is containing more amount of the water compared to the water inside the cell, then water will start going from outside to inside. That means the water is going from higher concentration to lower concentration, or we can also say that cell will gain the water. This solution is called hypotonic solution. And when hypotonic solution is there, it means the water flows into the cell, and due to that the cell is swell. Swell, that means it will expand its size. Uski size बढ़ जाएगी. Right? See here a diagrammatic representation I have shown that this is one beaker. In it a water is filled up in which sugar is already dissolved earlier. Now this is one cell kept in it. I can say raisins. Raisins, that means dry grapes. ड्राई फ्रूट्स के अंदर हम जब कैश्यू नट्स के साथ रेजिन्स जो खाते हैं, काजू, द्राक्ष. So this is raisin. A dry raisin is added in it. So what happens here? Now raisin is dry, it means the amount of water is less in it and amount of water outside the raisin is more. So you see the arrow. Now the layer of these raisins are semi-permeable, selectively permeable. So they have tiny pores. So entry arrow inside, entry of water inside the cell will take place. At the same time, somewhere outside arrow is there. Here 1, 2, 3. But entry is more and exit is less. Why? Because outside more water is there. So higher concentration enters into the cell because inside lower concentration. And so what happens? See here outside I have shown a dotted line. You can see this outside dotted line. It means after some time when water enters into the cell, slowly and gradually the cell will swell. उसकी size बढ़ जाएगी, है ना? We will say that cell has expand. Cell has expand. फूल जाएगी. जो raisins है वो फूल जाएगी. It will expand. Right? So this type of solution is called hypotonic solution. But when another thing can also take place, if the medium surrounding the cell has exactly the same water concentration as the cell, that means the water inside the cell and water outside the cell both are having similar concentration, then no net movement of water across the cell membrane can take place. And this type of solution having similar concentration inside the cell and outside the cell is called isotonic solution. In this, the amount of water going in cell and coming out of cell remains the same. Right? Plasma membrane is semi-permeable, selectively permeable, having tiny pores. So, exchange of water will definitely take place. But the rate of going inside of the water in the cell and rate of coming water outside of the cell both is similar because concentration is similar, and so they remain same, so isotonic, and so we can say that cell shape remains the same, or we can say cell retains the same shape. See here in the figure, isotonic solution. Right? Here you see 1, 2, 3, 4 arrow that is shown inside. It means water is entering the cell. In the same way you see 4 arrows are going out. Right? That means the water is going out. So equal number of arrows are shown. It means the exchange of water inside the cell and outside the cell is similar. So there is no net gain or loss of water, and the raisin, that is the grape. Now here not a raisin but a fresh grape. A fresh green grape when added, it is having high amount of water within it and same water proportion is outside, so it will remain as swollen as fresh in the solution, and that is isotonic solution. Third condition will also take place. Here, if the medium surrounding the cell has a lower concentration, if the cell has a lower concentration of water than in the cell, so cell is fresh but outside the cell is lower concentration of water, it means the solution inside is very dilute. Water is more inside the cell, and so the cell will lose the water by osmosis, and this is hypertonic solution. In hypertonic solution, the water flows out of the cell because inside the cell water is more and outside the cell water is less. And due to this, the cell will shrink, which is called plasmolysis. The shrinking of cell, the shrinking of plasma membrane is called plasmolysis. Shrink matlab wo murja jana. When you have kept a fresh grape and the outside water is very less, or you can say it is negligible, then what we can understand, that cell is having more water and outside it is less. So water inside is more, higher concentration, it will try to ooze out fast. You see outer arrow is more, inner arrow is hardly 3 or 4. And so what happens, see again here I have shown you dotted line inside. It means the cell is now shrinking, मुरझा जाती है. अपनी जो फ्रेश ग्रेप्स है वो बिल्कुल 2-3 घंटे में या तो 2-3 दिन में आप देखते हो तो बिल्कुल ड्राई हो जाती है. वाई? बिकॉज द सेल हैविंग मोर वाटर विल go towards the lower concentration, and this is hypertonic solution. So this is about the osmosis. Passage of water from higher concentration to lower concentration is the osmosis, and if water is consisting some salt or sugar in it, then any of the 3 conditions can take place. Either that solution will be considered as hypotonic, where inside the cell less water, outside the cell more water. Isotonic, inside and outside same water proportion. And hypertonic, inside the cell more water and outside the cell less water concentration, right? And this shrinkage of the plasma membrane is called plasmolysis. And this is all about diffusion and osmosis, right? Thank you.